Once the policy is implemented by officials, some of the more populous areas can expect a baby boom. Central China's Henan province is home to more than 94 million people. Our reporter Xiao Yushe is over in the provincial capital of Zhengzhou. You're here with a special look at that. Reisha, tell us more about it.
Hello, James. This is really encouraging news for those couples where one partner is an only child in the families, and especially for people in Henan, the country's most populous province in China. And they're much happier than those in other parts of China after the government said that there's no unified timetable to start a new policy nationwide. But the change have triggered a heated debate here. Let's take a look. 31-year-old Wu Lei was thrilled when she gave birth to a baby boy 2 years ago. She's always wanted to have another child, so that her son could have a sibling. But her husband was not an only child, so it was not allowed. However, she says the latest changes to China's one-child policy are very encouraging.
I was born in the 1980s. Like my friends, I didn't have a sibling. We had our family's love to ourselves. It's easy to become very selfish. I hope my son can learn to share and be responsible for brother or sister.
36-year-old Zhang Lihui is also eligible to have a second child under the new policy. But she's choosing not to because of the increasing cost of supporting a family in China. Still, she says she's grateful to have the choice.
We're just a very ordinary working family. I'm responsible for putting all my heart into raising my son and provide him a good education. We can't afford another child, but still I'm really happy we have the right to have another.
Henan is the most populous province in China, with at least 120 million people. In late 2011, it was the last province to allow couples who are both from one-child families to have more than one baby. Many couples are wondering whether Henan will again be the last province to implement the latest policy.
There's not a unified schedule to start a new policy nationwide. The regions will implement it at different times based on their own local situation.
It's a basic right for couples to conceive, so the new policy should be implemented across the country at the same time. In the future, each family will be able to have 2 children, but no more. Population growth can still be controlled, and our aging problems will be solved.
Thanks to China's family planning policy introduced in 1970s, the country's birth rate has decreased from 33.4 per thousand in 1970 to 12.1 per thousand in 2012, successfully preventing population growth. It has helped ease pressure on resources and environment. But today, the country is now facing a looming aging crisis. Its working-age population is in sharp decline, while the number of dependents on the country's social security system is skyrocketing. People have been waiting for the government to make changes to the one-child policy to balance out the aging population.